A good day and welcome to THS News episode number 8, the first episode since nearly 1 month. It's Tuesday and my name is HSTD. At first, I'm very sorry that it has been a long time since the last episode was published, but I moved to a new town, so I had no internet during this time, so I wasn't able to upload episodes at all. But now I'm back online and THS News will be hopefully published every week. I'm also sorry that this week's episode was delayed until now, but for my defense, I was researching for this episode, but then was stuck in this infinite YouTube watch loop, You watch an awesome video and then keep clicking on related stuff. Yeah. Anyway, now some news from the THS section. In near future, the rules will be updated because the THS administrations encountered some, problems because the rules were uncertain in some cases. So Crisis and me will be updating the rules. We might add some things or redo some rules, so keep watching for this. The Halloween building contest is nearing its end, so make sure you finished your creepy, scary or mentally ill building until the 31st of October, or your building can't be rated. It would be a shame, wouldn't it? As you may already have noticed, the forum has been updated. If you haven't, you're blind or just not visiting the forum often enough. Seriously, go visit it. Now! We've installed a bunch of new features for you to discover, so go on, have a look. Let's have a look on some news for this podcast. I plan to redo the whole Donator of the Month thing. At first, if you're watching this from ths-gaming.de, you'll find a little fancy donate button under this video. If you like what I'm doing here and you want to show me your support and you want to have awesome prizes in future, don't mind clicking it. The donations donated with this button will be directly spent for prizes and other great stuff, but the selection of winners will be taken from both donation lists. But only with this THS News related donation button you'll have the chance to enter a shout out, which will be read out when you're chosen to be Donator of the Month or Top Crafter. Now, what the hell is Top Crafter? Simple. Donator of the Month is that person who donates the most either for this podcast or for the entire server, and Top Crafter is a randomly selected person who donated any amount. Both persons will get prizes in future. That takes me to this month's prizes. I'm sorry to admit, but the Top Crafter will not receive a prize except the title, because donations are really low this month, so I had to afford the prize from my own money. But the Donator of the Month will receive 1 copy of Alpha Protocol on Steam. If you're under 16, we have to find another prize for you. So start clicking the buttons now. But how do I donate, you might ask? Well, you have to have a PayPal account, then simply look under this video, click the donate button, enter any amount you like. Remember, if you want to become Donator of the Month, you have to donate the most of all. Then don't forget to enter a shout out and click donate. Bam, you're done. Thank you very much. And now some news for Minecraft version 1.4. There will be a brand new block, the Anvil block. The Anvil is used for repairing tools, combining enchantments and much more. The block is affected by gravity as for example sand or gravel is, but pay attention, you can be killed by a falling anvil. You'll take damage when it drops on your head, but if you wear a helmet you'll just take a constant amount of damage, not proportional damage to the drop height. Minecraft 1.4 will come with a huge amount of new sounds, a bunch of new blocks, for example heads and the beacon block. Furthermore, there will be the flower pot used for decorating your house. There also will be 2 new food items, carrots and potatoes, and you'll gain experience by breeding animals. Speaking of mobs, slimes will now spawn in swamp biomes at low light level, so farming them will be a lot easier. Well, that's it for this week's episode. Make sure you've subscribed to our YouTube channel to don't miss future episodes, and make sure you've donated to get awesome stuff in the future. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.